Hello there, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Are you ready for the biggest list of this year? Yes, this is not a gimmicky list. I'm telling you, this is the best, the biggest list, the biggest Kennedy, if you follow WWE. But today, I actually am going to deliver what I promised. I wanted to do this end of this year, and I told you guys if I actually am here, I'll do like top 10 best fragrance releases of 2021, and by grace of God I have made many videos, and this fragrance video is possible thanks to my dear friends, my friend Dr. Jafferi and few other friends who lend me their bottles. So these lists are going to be top 15 designer fragrance releases of 2021. It's a big statement, given the fact, understand one thing, I don't have everything, all the latest release like Azaro Most Wanted, or fragrance releases like Tom Ford Ambre Leather Perfume, or another one would be, I think few other ones, I don't have them in my hand because these are not like Dolce & Gabbana, the one Luminous Night. I don't have that. So for example, I don't have everything. Okay, so that's my first declaration. Second one is, this is my list, and you guys know these lists are just for fun, people's opinion only. This is not absolute. I'm not saying these are the best ones I feel, so you have to accept it that way. No, you can like these fragrances, dislike them as per as you like. Okay, so 15 fragrances ranking wise, 15 to 1, my favorites from least favorite to most favorite. And least favorite wise, it doesn't mean the 15 is trash. All of them are good. That's why I either bought them or brought them in the list. Okay, so here you go, very excited. Number 15, I'm gonna go with the fragrance I bought earlier this year. This is a fragrance, I love the opening, I love the bottle, and the dry down, it's not very big fan of it. Dry down falls quite flat, but I just absolutely love the opening of it. I think this is for summer. It's a very good fragrance. This Carolina Herrera 212 Heroes. Okay, I think that's the name. And just check out that bottle. Many people would actually dig this bottle. It has this Invictus like juice, purplish. It actually is in shape of a skateboard. Okay, and the thing is, the Heroes, I don't know what they are referring to, but check out my review. This has one of the best openings in a fresh perfume. I really dig that opening. That opening is 10 for this. It just blew me away how good this was. Dry down, it's okay, not that best, but I do like this. This is something you should try for just for the bottle. If you're a collector, awesome looking bottle. Okay, first fragrance today is number 15, 212 Heroes. Okay, that's number 15. Number 14, since I did review on all of them, I'm not going to speak in details, but I will not also run. I will not rush. If it's 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'll let my camera roll. Reason being, I'm updating as well in time, like after the initial review, these are updates as well. Like, what are the updates on this fragrance? Number 14, I'm going to show you this beautiful fragrance. This is called Bois d'Ambre. Sorry, today you're going to see a little bit less light because the light that I use sort of like, just like when I turn it on, boom, it just left. And I decided I'm gonna roll anyway. So number 14, Karl Lagerfeld Bois d'Ambre. I just reviewed it yesterday, I think. This is such a beautiful, pleasant, sweet fragrance based on amber, mild spices, and citruses. Okay, this fragrance will remind you of Dolce & Gabbana, The One, EDP, those kind of fragrances. Also a little bit of La Nuit de l'Homme if you like warm, sweet spices, mild, maybe fruitiness like tropical fruit, and a little bit of booziness, but nothing overboard. But performance is average, like, and the agreeable side, but not a crazy beast or something like it. But I like the way it smells. It's at least better than the 212 Heroes. Number 14 is Bois d'Ambre by Karl Lagerfeld 2021 release for men. Number 13, I'm a little bit sad to put this one particularly so low down in the order. I basically gave this fragrance away to my friend, and the thing is, I like it a lot, but I have similar 3 fragrances in this list which is similar to this, so I wore it a lot. It's very sweet. I have a sweet tooth, and you guys know I love sweet fragrances. That's what I said at first. But this fragrance is not a must-have if you have at least some of the top 5 that I have. This one is not a must-have, but you can wait for the price to go down a little bit. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal Purom. Absolutely love the bottle. It's a champion bottle, beast mode performer. I love the way this one projects. You can wear this because it got some freshness of it, like the fragrance has some freshness to it, but basically the praline, tonka, and I think few other notes in there. It's just superb sweet. It's like caramel kind of sweetness, and it's a very sweet perfume. It's sweet tooth basically. If you have diabetes, you might try this. Okay, this is a good fragrance for night out, casual night out, and this is definitely still in the list. Candle Purom, solid performer though. If you like fragrances very sweet, try it out. Candle Purom. Number 13. Number 12 is a fragrance. It's a little bit, I will admit to you that I was very excited about this fragrance. I'm still very excited, but today is my list, and I want to recommend this fragrance to a little bit mature crowd as well as younger crowd. But I think this genre of fragrance is not very popular just yet. This kind of like fragrances people don't like to wear that much. It's a modern take on the classic Polo green. This is Polo Cologne Intense. Okay, this is a 2021 release. Check out my review, you'll understand how much I like it. It has citrus element on top of that fern, kind of like a green, you know, it has this multi facets of the fragrance, but all year wearable and very good performer. Okay, try it out. It's a very different, it's one of the most unique ones in the list. Okay, so this is Polo Cologne Intense. This is number 12. Number 11, I think, is the biggest disappointment for you, not for me. I'm not disappointed by this entry. I purposely put it down in this list because same thing, just like number 15, 212 Heroes. I love the opening of this a lot. This hands down is one of the best openings this year in any fragrance. Okay, this is a summer fragrance. This is a fresh perfume. I reviewed it a few days back. This is a flanker to original Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Purom. This is called Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. This is so well loved. Many reviewers, they said this is the number one. Was it Steven or Ashton? I don't remember, but they said they absolutely love this. I love the opening of it. I love the grapefruit, very authentic, very juicy, very lively, you know, very happy. But unfortunately, this fragrance on the dry down, it falls a little bit flat. Performance wise, not that great. And I am going to review tomorrow one of its counterpart. The other counterpart is the Forever for Women. This one, interesting story. If I actually made this list for unisex, this fragrance actually take over this one by far. Okay, check out my review on this one because the original Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Femme is my favorite over the men's one. Okay, so number 11 today is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever Men, and this I think is EDP concentration but lacks the performance. Absolutely fantastic opening. So last 5 gone. So you have top 10. I'm a little bit sad. I'm gonna admit to you that I wish the setup was perfect. I really wanted to do this today. I was tired, whole day I was out, but when the light went out, I feel a little bit depressed by that. It's just a bad timing, but nonetheless, as long as you can see the list. Number 10. Actually, I'm very happy to put this. I almost forgot this was a release of this year, and I'm very happy to have this. Number 10 is Le Male On Board. This perfume, I think, is about 125 ml or something. Yeah, 125 ml. And this, you wouldn't believe, it actually will surprise you, some of you, if you never tried it. Some people you'll see, they're putting it as a CH Man, similar kind of fragrance, but it has its own thing going. It has kind of like a sweet, playful freshness going on. There's mint. This fragrance is absolutely fantastic for a warmer day, for casual usage. Actually, this is one of the decent releases from this line. Okay, this is really, really good. If you like fragrance like CH Man, think of a little bit of freshness added to that, and it's kind of like a CH Man summer, you can call it, but it's really nicely done. Got good performance on it. Really lovely bottle. This is number 10 for me. Le Male On Board. Check out my review. Number 9. Here comes disappointment number 2. Many of you love this fragrance. Many of you told me, and I absolutely respect your choice. But when I do my list, I actually put fragrances as per the value, as per what you get versus what you pay. This fragrance release, I love the opening of it, and I'm showing you the respect for this fragrance, but I could not take myself to pay $100 something to get this Hermes fragrance. This is H24. This fragrance is getting so much love from various people, various reviewers, and I can tell you, I can say it, the opening, the grapefruit, whatever this, I forgot the top note of it, but there's like a zesty fruitiness of it which I did not smell in many fragrances. Okay, this is really unique. It has you can say citrusy fruit, but it has some weird thing going on. It's very soothing, it's very futuristic. It's something like when Platinum Egoist came out, it reminds me of that. When Fahrenheit came out, it was very unique of its time. Maybe it's ahead of its time. Okay, maybe I'll like it later, but as per right now, new releases, this fragrance doesn't have beast mode longevity, one thing. Price is extremely expensive, which I don't like from Hermes. Third thing is this fragrance on a dry down falls a little bit flat. So today it's number 9. But you can check it out. Do not dismiss a fragrance by a review or my opinion. Okay. Really nice bottle though. Okay. That's number 9. Number 8. I hope I'm counting right because I'm very sleepy. It's around 3 a.m. here. Number 8 is Givenchy Gentleman EDT Intense. News is out already. I'm very happy already. There's a new flanker of this coming in next year. So I cannot wait for that. I think that's going to be very good too because they know what they're doing. All right. This one is a little bit more spicy. Ah, man, this is really, really nice. It's like, oh, love this. Should have put it up the order, but it's okay. It is what it is. This definitely is a fragrance very interesting. Just feel like the prices could be a little bit better because it's brand new. Prices are very, very high. I don't want you to pay the retail, but this is a nice fragrance. Okay, this line, it's gold, absolute gold. If you love Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme line, and you don't want to spend Dior kind of money, Givenchy, on average 55 to 60 bucks, you can score this kind of fragrances. This is kind of like, people say Dior Homme Eau mixes with Valentino more intense. Okay, and when you smell it, you can see those factors. You know, Givenchy Gentleman EDT Intense. That's number 8. Number 7. This is one of Ashton's favorite, my favorite, but I wanted to be a little bit fair to other ones that I like a little bit more. But this is on its own, any day, instantly makes me happy. This fragrance just makes me happy. Fluffy vanilla, easy to wear, hybrid of a lot of fragrances, gets complimented, very good performer. Price wise, you can get a 200 ml of it for a very good deal. This is Invictus Victory by Paco Rabanne. Made it really up the order, isn't it? Like beating a lot of these big names. That's where I think this is successful. I am trying to keep my emotions out. At the same time, I'm keeping the emotions. So in the way, I'm trying to balance it out. The emotions behind this fragrance is very simple. Okay. I like it. It's sweet. It's kind of like, think of being in a coffee place, ordering cappuccino, the sweetness of it, you know, the like a foamy, the thing that comes up, they put like, I don't know, what's that, you know, like, they put that, you know, those cream, you know, top of it. I don't remember what the term because I'm sleepy. I'm sorry about that. But it reminds me of something really sweet. This fragrance, you just gotta try it. This is better than Pure Access Night, many of the other fragrances. Really like it. Okay, this is getting some love for a reason. Get a big bottle like this, you'll really like it. Unlike Ashton, I love this bottle. Victory or V by Paco Rabanne from the Invictus line. Yeah, things are getting warming up a little bit. Number 6, and we hit top 5. Number 6 is perhaps many people's top 3, but not today. I like its previous brother better than this, but this is a good fragrance. Okay, I did not give the best mark to this, but I think this is going to grow on me, and I think it's a very solid quality fragrance. This is more mature version of Ysl Y. This is Ysl Y Le Perfume. Okay, this is the latest release with that dark Y at the side. Very cool looking bottle. I'll just tell you one thing, I love Ysl Y EDP way more than this, way more. Many people will tell you the same about my number 1 today. Why? Because that one projects, got this green apple or some sweet apples. I think got some sweet notes and something green about it. Fresh, clean, blue, fruity fragrance. This one takes a little bit more mature route. Okay, it's like Dior Homme Parfum to Dior Homme Intense. I like Dior Homme Intense more because Dior Homme Parfum is a little bit more serious. This is serious. You can wear it with a suit. It's sweet, it's dark, and it's perfect for colder months. This is actually getting better in terms of like the composition, but not quite the performance. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult. Also, prices are very, very high, but number 6 today is Ysl Y Le Perfume. So time for my top 5, and as you can tell, which are gonna be there. You already, if you follow my channel, you know. But there's a fragrance which shouldn't be in this top 5. If anyone else put this list, they wouldn't put this fragrance. One. Second is, I wouldn't have put one of these fragrances in this top 5, but I'm just putting it out of respect. Okay, just sheer respect because I like the line. I do love the house, but the price is ridiculous. I would never recommend you to buy it at that price. Okay, I'll show you what they are, and I'm going to show you back to back. Number 5. This is the reason perhaps I didn't put my favorite Scandal Purom. They kind of smell kind of similar ballpark, but I like this fragrance a little bit more. It's something about this one. This is that Robot by Paco Rabanne. It is called Phantom. I just gotta tell you, maybe I'm biased towards the bottle or something. I just think this works. It's like a space shuttle, spaceship. You know, no, he's like a, what do you call those astronauts? You know, late night. You know, he feels like an astronaut. He's weird. He's goofy. He's like a movie character. You know, like he's like a robot. You know, but the thing is, great thing about this perfume is it's sweet. It's really piercing. It got some greenness to it. It got a lot of lavender, and the lavender, it's kind of like on the synthetic side, not the most posh lavender, but I like it. It works, you know. So if you are that kind of person, fragrance just works. You do not look at the bottle or the house price range. You just like, you know, smell. This is a little bit immature. This is a kid inside your heart. You know, inside you're a kid, being a 40-year-old. This is what Paco Rabanne Phantom does. Okay, so this is a must buy for people who love fun fragrance. So this is an iconic perfume already for me. Number 5 is Phantom by Paco Rabanne. See. Bad things happen in life. I'm talking about you, not my life, by the way. So number 4 is the fragrance, is the most disliked by me in this list. The reason being, I don't like the price tag of it. I don't like the conceptually what they did. I like the smell, but I did not like what they offered. Okay, this is number 4 today. Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yeah, I know many people already cursing at me like, oh no, bro, no, you got it so wrong. I know. I told you again, I respect your decision. I respect what you feel. This, according to Fragrantic, is top seller right now, number 1 designer fragrance at this moment. Okay, not Tom Ford, not any other house. This is good. This is good stuff. I like it. I'm wearing it in my hand. It's beautiful play of lavender and kind of like old school meet new school. You know, like classic meets modern day. But why do I hate this fragrances concept? 60 ml. This tiny bottle, 150 ml. Yeah, you can curse me all you want, but I would never recommend you to buy a fragrance. If you convert it to 100 ml, it's around almost $300. Dior Sauvage, I said it before. At that price point, you can get a 200 ml of Dior Sauvage EDP. Same price, okay, almost. How much juice did you get there? 200 ml. Yeah, the fragrance may not be as posh, so they should have made a different line. Make it a brand new fragrance. Make it 100 ml for 130, 135, whatever odd dollars. I would pay for that. I don't mind because it's 100 ml. 60 ml, sorry. But just for the smell, performance is good. The composition is very good. It's posh, it's high class. Number 4 is Dior Sauvage Elixir. So I hope you understand my reasoning to put it so high up in the order. So now top 3. Top 3 are very, very obvious. This is so me. Number 3. Ysl La Nuit de l'Homme Blue Electric. Previously they released Eau Electric, which is kind of like a similar blue bottle, like blue juice, like this one. But now this one, when they released, I said it's a solid release. I liked it. I did not say I hated it or found it to be extraordinary. This does not replace my La Nuit de l'Homme, first thing. Yeah, it adds something to that OG La Nuit de l'Homme. You know, like La Nuit de l'Homme is La Nuit de l'Homme. You cannot compare like an OG with this one, okay? This is like a legend. You cannot compare. That's a 10 out of 10. This is a modern, younger La Nuit de l'Homme. This is something you use for daytime. And I like the opening. It reminds me so much of that bergamot, that lavender, chocolate, but just a little bit fresh, that bit fresh, you know. It got lively, electrifying sort of a vibe about this, you know, with the blue juice. Just the price is very, very high at this point. Even the tester costs 85 bucks, okay? So, yeah, tough call. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna buy this when this is the right price. 65, 75 bucks, I'll buy this, okay? But one of the best releases this year, I'm talking about 2021, try it out. This is Blue Electric by YSL La Nuit de l'Homme line. 2 left. Number 2, gotta give it where credit is due. This is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Le Perfume. Yep, people do not give it recognition. It's okay. I like it. Powerful cannabis note. Yeah, that's there. Some sweet notes. I think there's some sort of like gourmandish touch going on. And the thing is, absolutely, this fragrance is very, very like, if you like Nishan Escara gauze, that's a niche fragrance. This one reminds me of that. Man, this fragrance is fire. I'm not going to call it bomb because that's not right. This is fire. This is a fragrance. It's huge. It's powerful. It's a fragrance statement. You know, they threw it out saying that we are not gonna clone something to make it a great release. This is a great release. 10 out of 10 for Calvin Herrera Bad Boy Le Perfume. Bad boy, leather jacket, cold weathers, and you smell unique, you stand out even so much more than the Dior Sauvage Elixir. Mark my word. Bad Boy Le Perfume number 2. Number 1, can you guess what it is? It's very obvious, isn't it? You haven't seen only one fragrance release that is of this year, which I haven't shown yet. This is that good. It's similar to that Paco Rabanne Phantom. It's similar to perhaps Scandal Purom and 10 other Bad Boy. Yeah, possible, but when you smell this fragrance on your skin, I like this one, but I like intensely more. You already can guess. This is number 1 today. Stronger With You, absolutely by Armani, Emporio Armani. This is their latest flanker. These, my God, so good. Depth of the perfume, the sweetness of it. They just held back every single weakness they had it in previous ones. Just made it the perfect, like polished one. If you like the leather version, this is same love. I love leather intensely and absolutely the same. Okay, you can choose any of those 3 and you'll be very happy. But if you want just absolute performance, leather or intensely, this one is 3rd in the performance category. It's better than the other ones, the original or the freeze, but composition wise, so good. This is sweet. This is basically like a king of sweet fragrances for colder months. That's where I'm going to leave it at. Okay, check out my full-on review. Absolutely love it. Absolute quality. If you like Hugo Boss, the scent Private Accord, this is better than that. Okay, that's my number 1 release for 2021 this year. From the designer side, Stronger With You, absolutely. That's my list of 15 fragrances. Which ones are your favorite? I know which one they are. Dior Sauvage Elixir, right? It's okay. You can choose whatever you want. I'm just giving you my liking, okay? Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. I think I'm just going to take it one video at a time tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and perhaps I'll do some more reviews. Thank you so much for all the support. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.